Okay. Hey, folks, we are back. This aired from Instant Replay Sports Cards in Panama City, Florida, Saturday evening. And we're going to open up some of this brand new Onyx Vintage Football 2021. This is a really cool product that Onyx has put out for baseball for a few years. They're just now trying it with football, hoping it really catches on. Onyx is a good company. They're a small company. They're out there trying to compete against some of the big boys that have been around a while. But they're really quality customer service. Their autographs are great. They do a lot of on card autos, and they're really trying to put out a quality product, not to copy what's already out there, but to put out something a little bit different. Case in point, this vintage product they do for baseball and football. When I say vintage, really what we're talking about is it's like a vintage card stock and a vintage card design. It sort of looks like cards, what you think of maybe cards from the mid 60s, has some of that look. And the baseball set really looks like, some elements of like 1965 tops. 1969 tops, maybe. It's got some elements from different ones. Football is a little similar to that. Now, the cool thing about this product is you've got 4 cards per box. Don't know if we can see that. Other camera, can we see that? You can take my word for it. Hey, 4 cards per box, 2 on-card autographs per box. What they do, rather than numbering all their autos, is they use different inks. So as you may can see there, blue signatures limited to 400 or less, green signatures limited to 50 or less, red to 25, and black to 5. They use a similar color numbering kind of system with the baseball. They get all the young players, so you've got a lot of good draft picks in this. A lot of your top guys that were just drafted are going to be in here. Same with the baseball. It works kind of the same way. Small checklist usually for an Onyx product. About 50 cards or so, 50 players, signers. And they try to throw in a couple of real quality ones. So maybe the rookies don't pan out. But, for example, in this, you can also pull autos of Eli Manning and Justin Herbert. That'll kind of liven up any box, as well as, Fields and Lance and all those new guys. The other cool thing, there are redemptions in this for some full-size memorabilia pieces from Trevor Lawrence. So, hey, doesn't matter who that's from, whether you pull that out of an Onyx product or Panini product or whatever, you pull up a redemption for a Trevor Lawrence helmet or something like that, or a jersey. That's pretty cool. So, great product. Give it a try. Even though it's not Panini, yeah, I know. It's kind of funny. People hold this against Onyx, say, well, we don't want it because it's not licensed. Well, they did the same thing to Panini with baseball. We don't want it because it's not licensed. Truth is, yes, it is licensed. Otherwise, they couldn't put the players' likenesses on here. It's a little more complicated than that, and they're just plain not allowed to. It's kind of a law against it, where each company can only get certain licenses. Having said that, we're going to crack this open. And the way we did this was, there's 4 cards. We've just sold 2 spots. Inside the box, cards are going to be flat in a little silver foil pack. Top card will be a base card. Second card will be your first auto, then the second auto, then another base card. We're just going to randomize the 2 people in it, and whoever comes out on top will get top card and first auto. The other person will get second auto and the other base card. Kind of makes it simple, and I don't have to look up where all these draft picks went, and just keeps the line moving, Okay, so first box, we have Robert and Clint. I should probably put that up on the screen where you all can see it as well. There we go, Robert and Clint. Thank both of you for jumping in here, as well as anybody watching this. If you want boxes of this, come see us, InstantReplaySportsCards.com. Instant Replay Sports Cards in Panama City. We have a fair bit of it because we really like the Onyx company. Randomized 5 times. Robert and Clint, number 1. You're going to get the top 2 cards. Number 2 gets bottom 2. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Fifth time, here we go. 5th times. Okay, Robert gets the top 2. Clint gets the bottom 2. About as simple as we know how to make it. Can we do that? Okay, let's see. We got Robert over there on the top, Clint with the bottom. Save that second box. We'll get to it in just a moment. Yeah, really cool. The box design here is actually nice. I'll tell you what, Onyx has phenomenal customer service. Last year I pulled a redemption for a Jason Dominguez autograph, one of the top prospects in all of baseball. Onyx sent it to me, and the post office just destroyed the card. Bent it completely in half. Kind of like took it and just bent it about like that. Contacted Onyx. They sent me 2 Jason Dominguez autographs to make up for it. So, fantastic corporation. Say corporation. They're smaller outfit than that, but they're good people. All right, Robert with the top 2, Clint with the bottom 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Robert, we've got Patrick Jones II, and your auto is Jefferson. I honestly, he's signed over the name Jamar Jefferson, I believe. Okay. Nice signature, though. It's on card, as we said. Okay, Clint, first auto is Elijah Moore, red ink auto, and your base card is a DeMonte Coxey. Don't know him. As we were saying before, red, number to 25. Cool. Wide receiver and a running back for Robert. So 2 offensive players, 2 fellas who can potentially score some points. We'd like to see in our football autos. Let's leave up both of those cards. And we'll get to that second box. Yeah, I appreciate that Onyx is really good about that. Try contacting Topps and Panini with a damage card like that and see what they do for you. You may get a good response. I don't know. Your mileage may vary. In general, I wouldn't hold my breath. Okay, so Robert and Clint. All right. Want to see a Herbert auto out of this, or some of that Trevor Lawrence memorabilia we were talking about. We got a few cases of this at the shop, so I'm hoping somewhere in that somebody can pull one of these big hits. And frankly, with the skyrocketing cost of cards, especially hobby real cards, this is an affordable product. I believe we have it right now. We're under the online prices on this. I see it online a lot of places like $75 and up. I've seen some sell for over $100. We have had it since release for $70 a box. So I deal with those online guys who take a week to get your cards to you. If you're in the area, you can get it from us today. Although technically not today, we are closed for the evening. But, you know what I mean. You can walk home or drive home or whatever with it. Okay, box number 2. Box number 2, we've got David and Bobby. Thanks, both of you. Do the same as before, randomize 5 times. Whoever comes out on top gets the top 2. Wow. Didn't budge. Bobby on top, David. Okay. We've got more boxes of this on our site, by the way, for breaks. So if you like it, go ahead on over there and buy those spots. We may be able to break them tomorrow even. Wouldn't mind opening some of these tomorrow afternoon. If not, we can get them during the week. Okay, so Bobby with the top 2, David with the bottom 2. Good luck to both of you. Sometimes they double load these things in baseball, and you'll end up with 2 really quality autos in a box. So, you know, it could happen in the football as well. All right, Bobby, we are looking at a Jared Goldwire. Do not know him, but that's not surprising. I don't know any of these guys. And your auto is the same fella, Jared Goldwire. He is a defensive lineman. Okay, David, your auto is Liam Eichenberg. And I'm going to leave that right there. Adedokumbo Ogundeji, I suppose. Okay, that was a little letdown. 4 defensive cards in one box. Not thrilled with that. That's kind of a bummer. Let's tell you what, we'll throw in a player of the day pack for you on that, because that's just not cool. I mean, they're random and all that, but man, nobody wants a box of nothing but linemen. Let's say defensive. They're not all defensive, but they are linemen. These are not guys that are going to be scoring touchdowns and all of that. So we'll throw in a free Panini Player of the Day pack for that, because if I purchased it, I wouldn't be happy with that. So at any rate, hey, thank you all for watching. Let's get that off there. Hey, come see us right there, 633 US 231, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for all our notifications when we go live. We do these breaks every Saturday if we're around. We're not off at a show or something. And boy, you know, find us, drop us a line, give us a call. We can get some cards to you. I know a lot of you don't have hobby shops in your area. We do ship. So if you want some packs, some boxes, whatever, singles, we got it. We can work out a way to get it to you. All right, you folks, enjoy your Saturday night. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for those of you who bought into the breaks. We do appreciate it, and we will see you all later.